Hi Taurus. How are you guys this morning? I'm here to do your January 2020 reading. Ladies in the house, you know what? I was just turning on the camera for shits and giggles, but we're going to roll with it. This reading is for my Taurians, my Tauruses, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross-watchers who may want to try to get into the head of their Taurus. As always, guys, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it. Oh, hello. Yeah, he had to show up. The devil was jumping out big time. And here I am, so it's okay. Your opposite is here. Anyway, if it doesn't fit, don't try to make it. Taurus, this is one of your other majors. Oh, the Empress card and the World. Us fixed signs are represented on that. So I'm just dropping like fucking, whoa. That was 5 major arcanas that just showed their face. Anyway, guys, you know my spiel. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. You can always check out your moon and ascendant signs and your Venus sign on any lovely platform you should choose. I usually use cafeastrology.com. It's very cut and dry. It's very easy. Just got to know when you're born, time, place, date, all that good stuff. And if there's your other major, Hierophant. Yeah, this was a good decision to turn the camera on. So, Taurus, if it doesn't resonate, you can always go check out any other awesome reader here on YouTube. And if it does resonate, let me know. Holler at me. You know what I mean? I love fucking connecting with you guys. Whoa. Did not expect that. Because we have here already, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Devil card, and 2 of Cups. It's going to be an interesting reading, Taurus. That's what I like to see. Taurus, you guys are always challenging me. I'm just kidding. Alright, so what do we fucking got going on for you guys? I was feeling finding your voice. Okay? Finding your footing. With the Wheel of Fortune, the 9 of Cups just wanted to come out. With the Wheel of Fortune here, the universe is recognizing that you guys are putting in some kind of work. I feel like this devil energy is either past energy, Capricorn, could be dealing with Capricorn. It's either past energy, you could be dealing with Capricorn, or Taurus, you guys are kind of like Scorpios, you know, like, you're always going to have that in the back of your head, but it keeps us humble, you know, that voice that's like, no, man, what if this is too good to be true? No, man, well, it's not too good to be true, Taurus, and I'm trying to, you know, live in the moment and live my present life, too. It's hard to reprogram those neural pathways to do it when you are used to, when you're used to living one way for so long. So, we're all in this together, you know what I mean? I'm going to do an intuitive spread like I have been doing. I do have this beautiful mat here my friend Megan gave me, and it is for a Celtic cross. However, damn, you guys, something big is happening for you. But watch who's around you, okay? I think most of the people that are around you guys right now are honest and they are good for you. But we have the Devil here and we have the High Priestess in reverse. That's usually misdirected mentorship, you know? Someone who, kind of like the Magician in reverse, but not as severe. Someone who is going for their gain and doesn't really give a shit about your plan. Yeah, some of you guys could be coming into a situation of balance with a Gemini or a Virgo after a long time of feeling stuck and powerless in that situation with them. Or this could be you, Taurus, vibing with a Sagittarius, and you guys are manifesting a new beginning together. Okay? 4 of Wands just fell out. Definitely feeling some family situations here. With the High Priestess in reverse as well. That is secrets coming out for some readers. Yeah, that's why the Devil card's here. Give me, please, 4 more cards real quick. You have... Duh, Niki count. You have 4 out of 6 majors. I feel like some of you guys, could be cuspers, like Aries, Taurus cuspers. Or you have, fire heavily in your chart, because in the pre-shuffle, this dude kept trotting in. And, the Queen of Wands as well. Actually, a lot of wand energy cards. So who do I have here so far? Fixed energy with the Wheel of Fortune. That's Aries. No, excuse me. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Fucking majors aplenty, you guys. Definitely Capricorn energy, because Justice card is ruled by Saturn. And we have the Devil here. We have the High Priestess for me as a reader. That's Virgo, or that is sometimes Piscean energy for me. We have Justice here. That's Libran energy. Libra. 2 more cards, please. One at a time. Thank you. That's 1. Nice. 6 of Wands. That's what I like to fucking see. Gentleman in the house. Okay, 1 more card, and then we'll get into it, guys. 1 more card for my beautiful Tauruses, please. Let's make it a good one. Every time I say that, it's like, wah, wah. Alright. So, I see things being resolved in family situations, in home life. Like, families that you're born into, and the families that you've created, Taurus, okay? Some of you guys may fall in love with a fuckboy situation or fuckgirl situation. Fuck another major. And of course, yours. We had to end it off on that. Oh my god, you guys. Okay, we're going to check out the bottom of the deck. This, I think, ties my, I want to say 2018 Gemini video around this time of year. Maybe March. They had, like, probably 9 out of 12 majors. You guys have 1, the bottom of the deck, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of 10 cards. Bottom of the deck energy, followed by the Page of Pentacles, that's you. It's a Strength card. Taurus, 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 Taurus. Could be connecting with Leo. However, I tell you all this all the time. You need to start treating yourself the way that you treat other people. The Strength card does not talk about brute strength. However, it more talks about the strength in your heart. And the strength from your heart chakra. In that area, okay? I will give you guys a peek at this epic layout. And then we're going to jump right into it. How long are we already? 8 minutes. Holy shit, guys. Sorry. You're in for the ride tonight, guys. See that, guys? See all those fucking majors? So right off the rip, all those majors to me suggest major change. If you could give me 1 second. I'm connecting with some Taurians immediately that feel guilty about a one-night stand situation. Don't. We all do it. I'm not saying like if you cheated or anything, but this is something that came through really quickly. And it was tempting to you. It was salacious, or whatever the word is. And now you're kind of looking back like, should I have done that? Yes. Yes, Taurus, you probably should have. It's good to get out of your system once in a while. I see you guys really embarking on a spiritual path. But the road to enlightenment is filled with those who want to steal what you have. That was one of my favorite cards in my Wicca deck. My first Oracle deck ever. I have to find that on eBay again. The Camouflage card. The road to enlightenment is filled with those who want what you have. These people in the upright, you know, the Hierophant in the upright, this is someone who's supporting you. Not monetarily. This is someone who's supporting you in the institution of backing you up in marriage. You could be, you know, it could be your marriage or your relationship, going back to school, but spiritually. Someone's got your back spiritually. But there are some people in the midst, Taurus, that don't want to see you happy, and that's just the way it is. High Priestess in reverse, excuse me, for me, is a bad guru, but that's more of the Hierophant energy. This is about secrets coming out. This also is about you not listening to your intuition about a certain person or situation, okay? They possibly ended up not being the best for you. That could be a friend situation, okay? Or a family situation. You wanted to give them the benefit of the doubt, but because, you know, you were being fair, you were being patient, you were being compassionate, but we can't fix everybody, Taurus, okay? But overall, like, seriously, you guys, some of you guys may be getting, like, really good news in the job field, like a new job coming in, and you will be victorious in this new job. This is, yes, this is the Knight of Wands. He is the player in the deck, kind of. He comes as quickly, he leaves as quickly as he comes, excuse me, no pun intended. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could definitely be connecting with Leo, but that could also be a new creative offer coming in for you guys, okay? And here with the Six of Wands, this is public recognition for a job well done. This is feelings declared and well received. This is victory, the card of victory, okay? And paired here with the Wheel of Fortune, this is the universe recognizing that you have put in the work, and you've been putting in work, Taurus, for we know how long, a long time. And good luck's about to turn in your favor. Maybe, I just heard March, maybe not even this month, you know what I mean? Like, but it's coming. You can rest assured that change's gonna come, oh yes it will. I suck at singing. Now, any of you guys that, you know, like, I don't know what's still hanging around you guys that's this dark cloud. It could be this outside influence, you know, or it could be, literally, again, I heard you guys not paying attention to your intuition about a person, a situation, a job. Don't go back and revisit this type of negativity, Taurus, okay? You did the best that you could with what you were given. That's all you need to know. The home front looks pretty good. Four of Wands, celebration, marriage, weddings, building your foundation, solidifying your foundation, and the Two of Cups, guys. I haven't gotten the Two of Cups for anyone in a reading in quite a while. The Two of Cups for me also isn't about just romantic love. It could be about a soul family member that you're connecting with. Like a best friend, like, you know, someone in your soul family that you know, that you've known before, if you dig it, okay? I'm feeling huge spiritual downloads for you guys and spikes with the Wheel of Fortune here, the Hierophant, and as well as, even though the High Priestess is in reverse, just flip her upright and listen to your dreams, listen to your intuition. This card for me as a reader has always been about, one of the first things I learned about it was tapping into a psychic gift that maybe you didn't know you had, Taurus, okay? And developing it. You also may hear from someone that you haven't heard from in a while. You need to weigh out the pros and cons if that person is worth letting back into your life. The only card I really haven't touched on here is the Justice card. Yes, this is about court proceedings. Yes, this is about, you know, legal issues, documentation, contracts. But I want to say to you specifically that if you continue, Taurus, to act in this morally just way, that karma is definitely swinging the scales in your favor. The Justice card reminds us that if we take the high road, that we will be rewarded karmically, okay? That there is a choice to be made. And you need to know that the choice will affect those around you, Taurus, I'm feeling for you. Left or right, you know? I go back to my Wild Unknown deck and think of the two cats. There's a black cat and a white cat, and they're both looking at you. And they're waiting for you to choose them. And you need to know that whatever choice you do make is going to affect everyone involved. But as long as you make the choice with, compassion, with love, from a firm place, a firm foundation, the universe is backing you up on this. Okay? I just heard weed out, though. Like, looking at the High Priestess in reverse. Yes, I feel like this is about you guys possibly shirking your intuition, but you need to weed out these type of people, please. 2020 is no time for them. I know it's like getting a little fucking, punchline-y that we keep saying 2020 this, 2020 that. We don't have time for these type of people, okay? You guys don't need to be around this type of people who are secretive, who are meddling. So, sorry not sorry, Taurus. You know what I mean? Some of my favorite people in this lifetime are Tauruses, and I really don't want to see you guys hurting anymore. You know what I mean? So let's dig into the Archetypes deck, because I love that deck. It's very exciting. So I feel like I'm super shocked about all the majors that you guys have. You are definitely on the brink of, maybe, I just heard finally, just that one word, finally. Whatever finally is to you, Taurus, you're finally going to do it. Whether it's finally going to ask that person out, finally going to reconcile with someone maybe, finally going to reconcile with yourself. Finally. Maybe that's what I'll name the video. Ooh. I love these cards. I still haven't really gotten into all the cards either. I gotta start writing them down again before I pick them. I'm gonna break the deck in half real quick, give it a little shuffle. Thank you guys again for embarking on another year with me. I appreciate you all so much. Really, I do. And those of you that take the time out of your day to comment and just, tell me what you think about the reading, that really means more to me than you know. Ooh. Eros and the Sustainer. Those two just did very deliberately jump out. Okay. Need to put the whole deck together, though. Eros wants to stay out. The Sustainer. You know what, though? I can always put them back in, and if they're meant to come out, they're meant to come out. How long do I have going on here? Guys, sorry. Sorry about the freaking up-close one. Okay, I think it's like 17 minutes, it said. I'm going to pull 4 cards for you guys, maybe. Hope y'all don't mind that I read out of the book. Because I feel like those two came out together for some reason. Eros is one of the 8 cards that is the initiations. This deck has the selves, the tools, the places, and the initiations. Like Thanos. Those are too many cards to come out. Or Thanos, whatever his name is. Oh my gosh. Something about 2. Oh no, 3. The crone. The siren. The desert. These cards are gorgeous. I mean, come on now. Fucking really. Oh god, they're so beautiful. Alright, you know what? It's telling me to put those back in because I just saw the Sustainer and the Destroyer. That's part of one of the triads. Alright. Maybe that's why it was coming out so wonky. Alright, what are the extra messages or validating messages, please, for my my Tauruses for January 2020? Ooh, fuck yeah. Shaman, y'all. Okay, we got the Shaman. What else do you have for me to communicate to Taurus, please? Universe Source. Whoa. Too many cards, damn it. Okay, that's how it's supposed to come out, is 1. Not 3, not 7. But we do have here the Storm, the Orphan, and the Vessel. Some inner child work, I just heard. I don't even know that much about that shit. This was on the bottom of the deck. This is one of the cards I just showed you, the desert. That was the one that went out alone, deliberately. So, we have the shaman and the desert. These are beautiful cards. She has a lot of hands in this deck for some reason. So, number 37. Yeesh, that's how old I am. And 16. 1 plus 6 is 7. Some of y'all might be life past 7, like myself. Hey-o. And 3 plus 7 will reduce down to 1. You, it's you. It's you. There we go. I'm like, it's you, it's you. Oh, a kooky one. Ooh, the unseen. Look at what is not being presented to you, Taurus. The vessel. Again, this is one of the ones that jumped out. It wants to be heard. Look at what is not being presented to you. Look at that. Wah, wah. Look at what is not being said or seen outwardly. Pay attention to body language, okay? This is how we're going to break it down. The shaman, the desert, and the vessel. And that was what I kind of just said, the inner child work thing on. And I just opened up and it said eternal child. So whatever that means for you, I don't even really know how to start getting into that. That's just something I heard. The shaman, the magi, the sorcerer, and the medicine woman. Heyo. 3 archetypal ingredients constitute the shaman, and all must be present in order for it to reveal its magic. First, the shaman is activated by a long-standing and diligent study with the mentor. That is the fucking Hierophant. Okay, sorry. Second, its orientation is generously and accurately aimed towards the healing of the self, the other, and the culture, the healer. And third, the shaman has a knack for finding doorways to the other world, allowing psychic visions and old magic to leak into this world, the unseen. Weird. Fucking connections. Boo, boo, boo. In this way, the shaman is a master who bridges the everyday and the sacred, revealing potent power needed desperately in our time. Yet, where there is power, there is shadow. So the shaman must be vigilant in studying their own darkness. This card reminds us that the force of healing is ultimately not our own. We must shape it and share it with the world. When it is right in the light, it is a fearless student and practitioner. And when it is dark, which it's not, but any of you guys might be picking up on these energies or past energies, over-promising, blaming, and hurts the self or others. I could see over-promising from you guys because you're kind of people-pleasy, like, you know, sometimes. Not always, Taurus. You guys can be, when you're fucking done, you're done. You know, fixed sign energy. But, alright. The desert. I don't believe I've read this one. The card is fabulous. Look at that. Bam! The drought, the wasteland, and the badlands. The desert leaves us disorientated, desperate for direction, grasping for meaning, and longing for solid ground. For endless miles, we are confronted with a lack of clarity and existential dread. We are thirsty, hungry, pleading with life to get back to normal. To become animated by the simple pleasantries of day-to-day life. The desert offers no such comfort. All must pass through it. That's that major change. The shaman's here, and then the vessel, that's probably going to be like what carries you out of what you've been in. You're already on your way out. But anyway, sorry. All must pass through the desert. If knowing you will someday reach water again, you can tap into the potent energy of the landscape. Its lights are blindingly bright and its darks are terrifyingly deep, which makes for unbridled creativity and clairvoyant visions. Pay attention to your gifts. Truths reside in the desert that otherwise remain hidden or unseen. The crows, the shadows, the coyotes' calls surround you. Let the winds and the sands work deep in their magic, weary traveler. When it is light It is surreal, strange, and unexpected visions and silence. Don't be surprised if you guys get some downloads in the next few months that just come out of nowhere. When it is dark, it is drying, deadening, disorientating, and isolating. Okay, but you're moving away from that type of shit. Okay? I feel like the vessel is going to bring you home. I don't exactly remember what it's all about, but that's what I feel. I'm a dork. The vessel, the body, the container, the cup. Can you all see that? The vessel may be the most powerful archetypal form on Earth. It is everywhere. Cups hold liquid. Stoves hold fire. Our bodies hold organs. Our homes hold families. Through the simple act of separation, the vessel protects what it contains. Nests protect the eggs. Savings accounts protect our earnings. Even the planets are contained within the circular orbit. When this card appears, it is time to assess what is being held together and how it's being held together. That Four of Wands energy, but it's being held together by love for you guys, I feel like. Anyway, is the vessel too tight or too loose? Is it broken? Is it empty, full, or perhaps there's no vessel at all, and the contents spill in every direction? That, I feel like that's past energy for you guys. Like you were like scrambling, but you have your cup. Finally. It is natural for structures to be formed and eventually fall apart. The vessel has a life cycle that must be honored. It is time for you to build, break, or repair. You must find out which part. I think y'all are building. Especially with all this major student shit. Oh, it feels so good. I felt so good for you. When it is in the light, it is stable, strong, and graceful. If that's not a Taurus, I don't know what is. When it is dark, it is trapped in being in a bubble. To go deeper with this energy, check out The Loving Cup by the Rolling Stones. Taurus, I don't want this to go on forever and ever and ever. I love you guys so much. I know you all know that. I'm excited to see this journey for everyone. Some more than others, and you guys are those some. I love you all. Taurus, as always, it is a pleasure and an honor. Namaste. Finally.